This is the Big Human's whiskey journey, where he gets to taste a whiskey blind with no preconceived ideas, and we get his initial reaction. Elijah Craig Small Batch Bourbon is one of my favorite Big Bourbons. I always have it, and you can almost always find it on the shelves. Is the Big Human as much of a fan of this bourbon as I am? Stay tuned. Welcome to this edition of the Great American Whiskey Cookers. I'm Jeff, that's the Big Human, and this is the Big Human Whiskey Journey. So here's what's going on. I am blind tasting the Big Human on a whole host of whiskeys. All of my whiskeys are open. A lot of the Big Humans are not.
I'm more of a collector.
He is more of a
Come on.
And an Irish drinker.
Yep. And yeah, I got that Irish going on. However, when you break down my collection, it is a lot of bourbon. And because of you, now I got rye. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My pocketbook and my wife don't like you, but that's beside the point.
You know what? So be it.
Yeah. So what do you got?
So go ahead and start on this. Let me explain it. So this was poured off camera for us. Kurt poured it. We have no idea what it is. It's sitting underneath the box here. The idea behind this is we all have our favorites in whiskey. I do too, and I have favorites that I subscribe to and that I always gravitate to. But occasionally you want something different. You want something that really kind of excites your palate, and that's the idea behind this. And I'm trying to grow the Big Human's palate. So,
And my collection.
and his collection, and lessen his pocketbook.
It's already light, buddy.
Yeah. So let's see. What do you think of
This
this?
is nice.
It's nice. Okay, so
It's very nice. I got a very approachable, typical bourbon nose to it.
okay.
Nice and sweet. It seems like it's well balanced.
Okay. I'm gonna write down. I think I know what it is.
As far as it's got this nice little bit of flowering, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of a oaky smell to it.
Okay.
Smoky.
All right.
And there's another note, but I can't quite get. But okay, I almost am saying like a fruity,
Like a raspberry, like a plum, like an apple.
I'm going plum or an apple.
Okay.
So
All right. So let's go ahead and try it. I get all of those notes. A little bit of ethanol comes through, but what do you think? I think I know what this is.
ooh, it's got a great mouthfeel.
Okay. It does. I like the mouthfeel.
Oh yeah, it's nice. The viscosity is perfect.
Yep.
It came in though, and man, this is a long finish.
Did it come in spicy for you on the palate?
Yes, it did. It came in nice and spicy.
See, does the spice hang on the back end?
Yes.
Okay. So is there sweetness on the palate?
Yeah, when it first came in, it was nice and sweet.
With a little bit of balance with some spice,
Yep.
right?
Yep. I mean, as soon as that sweetness came in, it changed over to that spice, and it basically coated my mouth very well all the way around. And I'm having a hard time picking up everything. It just is like there's a lot going on.
Because there's a lot of flavors, you're saying?
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, it's almost to the point where I want water in this to
Try it with water. And you should try some stuff with water, especially your favorites, because it helps sweeten it up. It helps build it out a little bit more. A lot of people, matter of fact, most Scotch drinkers will put water in their whiskey because it helps open it up. It changes it.
That nose brings around a green apple.
Oh, very cool. Okay.
That was 3 drops.
3 drops you put in. So you're liking this?
Yeah, it really, those 3 drops made that sweetness intense.
Okay.
It's like a
Too sweet?
no. Well, to me, I like sweeter.
Okay.
So it came in kind of like a confectioner's sugar, like
Okay.
powdered sugar, and it took a lot of that spice and heat away.
Oh, okay.
It's still there, but now it's really pleasant.
Balanced and
It's very balanced for my palate. I really like that.
all right. You curious what we're drinking?
Yes, I am. I want to see, please, for my wallet's sake, that I have one.
So I wrote this down. We're going to see if I'm right. Elijah Craig Small Batch. And you can verify this. Right?
He's got it. He got it.
This is one of my favorites. I can't tell you how much of this I have drank. I would drink more of this than probably anything else of the Elijah Craig Small Batch. So,
Should I tell you about my Elijah Craig hidden? Hold on. I'm sorry, honey.
right.
My hidden drawer of Elijah Craig.
Yeah. So 94 proof, you can find this everywhere. It's a Heaven Hill brand, super easy to find. They have a lot of barrel proofs that come out. They've been doing a lot of barrel picks, so a lot of stores will have them, and I have a huge collection of those and they usually run around 115, 120, 122 proof, 126, give or take, a little higher proof. Ooh, oh, you just aspirated it, didn't you? The big human just aspirated it, so now he's got to take some water. So you have a bunch of these, so we know this is a keeper for you. But this is why I put it on your palate.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It was sweet for you. You like the finish.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And you enjoy this one.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got a lot of those typical kernels, right?
Oh, yeah.
It runs about 30, 35 bucks, I think, depending on the state of where you're going to be at. Again, it's one of my favorites. I drink this all the time, probably at least once a week, as I'm having something else. So
Yeah, it's very good.
we know you have it. For the big human, I'm Jeff. Until next time, can't be good.
Be good at it.
Bingo.
Thank you. Or you can keep the book up, or you can put the book
I'm
down.
going to keep the book. Because if I'm going to guess, I'm going to write it down. Because I was right on this last one.
Oh, so you think you'll be right on this one?
Maybe. Possibly.
Taking away the big human's thunder, though, by bragging like this, you know.
No, we've gotten into this before.
It's not my show. But I just want to see if I'm right.